Well, what the hell is HandShake? HandShake is a decentralized, permissionless naming protocol where every peer is validating and in charge of managing the root DNS naming zone, with the goal of creating an alternative to existing certificate authorities and naming systems. The FLR network development team have recently started working with the HandShake development team, which are looking into tokenizing TLDs, SLDs of the TLDs, and then tokenizing the SLDs onto the FLR network. I know what you're thinking, what the hell does that mean, and what are all these crazy acronyms? Let me break it down for you. When you type in a website, you will start with www. The next thing you type will be the second level domain, or SLD for short. The final part of the website will be the top level domain, or the TLD.
And so here's what's really relevant to HandShake. Because HandShake today isn't suitable to be part of the economic bridge because it requires a high volume token like HNS, but FLR has this really robust and free to use kind of Oracle system whereby each node on FLR is coming to consensus and contributing to consensus over the state of another network, actually at the consensus level of FLR. So it's free to use, and essentially FLR can basically observe HandShake or any other blockchain and see what the state is as it goes through time. And so that's a very useful tool because it then allows smart contracts to be built and other things to happen that allow for greater utility. And we are, with regards to get their tokens represented on FLR as in a trustless manner, but we can use that for anything that has state. So we can use that for top level domains, and that's kind of where we're going with this. So we have kind of we've just started working really with a few people in the HandShake ecosystem, so Chango and Tishan. And I think that's kind of expanding out into, I guess, a working group that's looking at how to get, tokenized TLDs, SLDs of those TLDs, and then tokenizing those SLDs on FLR.
That's right, domain names could be coming to the FLR network. This is really big, and if you want to watch the full interview for further details, I have included a link in the description below.